Can you just give us some space, please, guys?
What's wrong with David?
That wasn't boxing, that was a massacre.
God, what is he doing? What's he doing?
Sorry.
All right, is that ambulance on its way?
Yes, and the police.
Okay. See you, Gary.
What the hell was all that about? You could have killed him. Well, you're very self-aware, I'll give you that. You know, you said you were messed up. Now I've seen proof.
Are you self-aware?
I like to think so.
You're deluded. And you're bricking it.
Why would I be?
Because now you've seen what I'm capable of. I'm not the only one who should be watching the back.
Cheers.
Well, you can't do this, Carlo. It's far too generous.
Aiden, I always knew I was going to give you control of the place. I've had a right blast getting it back up and running again, but, you know, I want to do something else now. I am the past, you are the future.
100% of the business, eh? Do you know, Carla, if you need another kidney, do remember to ask me. Because if that's what you guys are thank you can open me up right now. Oh, I'm only saying what you're all thinking.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, all right, love?
Oh, I like your booze, Mish.
What's up?
Have you not heard?
No, what?
I need a drink. Whiskey thanks to you, Michelle.
Yeah, red wine, tar. Yeah, of course.
Are you scaring me now? What's happened?
Haven't you just been to the box?
Well, he has. David lost it, apparently. Battered Gary Windass, left him half dead.
What? That's horrible.
Yeah, I thought we'd get out of the way. It's not looking good.
Oh, God, poor Gary.
Hey, look at him.
Aiden, right?
Well, does he look like a man who's just got everything he's ever wanted?
I think he's just overwhelmed, love.
Yeah, maybe.
It's barbaric, that's the only word for it.
I wonder what we do with the money we've raised now.
Oh, well, I suppose it's going to a good cause, so...
Right, babysitter's happy to stay, so fancy the pub?
Oh, good-o, I'm in the mood for a pork scratching.
Yeah, but if you give 20 quid into charity for something and then it doesn't happen, people can get funny.
Oh, I suppose.
My legs are a bit wobbly, actually.
That'll be the shock. When Princess Margaret passed, I fell to my knees in quick fit.
Right, I'm going to pay her before we go.
I'm just glad you two didn't have to fight. I take it you haven't had a chance to have a word with her about you-know-what.
You know I haven't, and I might not.
Indecision. That's a trait you get from me. I'm so sorry. Who'd have thought trying to escape marine biology could be such a minefield?
I just don't think she's going to buy any of your ideas.
No problem. Nil problema. I'll think of something. Well, don't worry. I'll think of something. Mummies always do.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Right.
Did you shift it? Yes, I just used the plunger.
So, any big plans when you go over to Underworld?
Well, Carla's got the place up and running all nicely again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You've not exactly been sat on your backside. Maybe one plan. No office romances.
So, Carla's gifted Aiden the factory.
Really?
Yeah, he's a man of means. He's a mean machine.
She's been brilliant, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's gone above and beyond. I just have to keep doing what she's been doing.
It's very generous of you, Carla.
Eh?
I'm just saying it's very generous of you.
Oh, well, you know, give, give, give. That's my motto.
Yeah, but still, it's...
So Aiden wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
Congratulations, Aiden. I'm really pleased.
You don't need your congratulations.
All right, look, drop it, Kate, yeah? That's all in the past now. And like Carla said, gotta look towards the future.
Well, I'm just a walking, talking inspirational meme, aren't I?
Honestly, I'm really pleased for you.
Ta.
All right, do you want a photo?
You took something that wasn't yours.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure we believe that.
It's not good to lie, Hope.
It fell in my pocket.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
But now we're going to have to take that back and she'll think we're wrong uns.
Do you know what, Hope? I've had enough of this. Go upstairs now and start getting ready for bed. And I want you to think long and hard about what you've done. Have you got that?
She driving you up the wall?
Yeah, and across the ceiling.
I suppose I better get back. I've left Ruby with Kev.
Why don't you stay for some tea? I mean, if Kev won't mind. Got some corned beef hash in the fridge, needs finishing off.
Yeah, that's great. I'll just give him a ring.
You know, in a funny way, I enjoyed that.
What?
Boxing. Might take it up as a hobby.
While Gary Windass is lying half dead in hospital bed. Tasteful.
David must really hate Gary to have battered him like that.
Well, we all know what that's about.
Do we?
Yes. Well, Gary's done the dirty on Sarah, hasn't he? So David's obviously clearly punishing him with his fists.
Sick.
You need to toughen up. You need to watch a film called The Baby. It's about this woman who keeps her husband in a playpen, and as the poster said, what went on in that nursery wasn't for kids.
Absolutely.
Excuse us for 1 sweet second. Come on.
All right, into the boxing.
Right, you can call it that.
Yeah, do you know, I heard Maria saying the other day that she doesn't know what's come over David lately.
Well, I'll tell you what will be coming over him tonight. The long arm of the law.
Have they arrested him?
Yep, Alice just text me. Police are there now.
Hey, do you hear that? Arrested by the police. All goes on round here, doesn't it?
I told you. I said Mummy's always come good.
Oh, what?
I have the best idea.
Go on, then.
You tell Angie that you've had a massive fallout with somebody at work. They're making your life hell, you feel like jacking it in type scenario, and hey, Poncho, job's done.
What, you mean just tell her the truth?
Sorry?
Well, nothing.
Well, what are you going on about, Jude? Is somebody bullying you at work?
Mum, just ignore me.
Well, how can I ignore you? Who's bullying you?
Just these two idiots from the gift shop.
2 people? Well, what are their names?
Seth and Philippa. Please, I've not told Angie.
Well, maybe you should.
Sarah. Doctor's all right.
What did you say?
You can't.
I should throw a brick through the window and see how you like it.
All right, well, calm down.
Don't you love me? I'm gonna get you.
Right, I'm gonna go and see him, Ron, and see if he can help, yeah?
I was just waiting there.
I've just picked up your message. I was here seeing your gran. Who did this to him?
He was in a boxing match, so take a wild guess.
Tyrone. Tyrone did this to him. Well, it's not like Tyrone. It's as I've always said, boxing is no good. What? I thought they were supposed to be wearing helmets.
Tyrone didn't do it.
Well, who did?
Your son.
David.
Tyrone pulled out and David volunteered, and I thought he seemed a bit keen, but now we know why.
So what happened?
He just kept beating him, even when they rang the bell.
It's not like David. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Because he's split up with Shona, because he hates Gary with a vengeance, and there's the vengeance, because he's a psycho.
But David
David is a mess. And Gary better pull through, or I'm going to put David in a coffin too.
Busy tonight, isn't it?
Waxing's losses our day.
Yeah, I can't get my head around what's happened to Gary. Aiden's not drinking tonight because of his big opening tomorrow. So what you doing on your phone? You're sorting stuff out?
Stuff.
Yeah, you know, signing on the dotted line for that gorgeous little place in Lim.
You really need to chill out. Just because I've had one civil conversation with Aiden does not mean to say I'm going back on our deal.
No, I didn't say that.
Toya, I've made my mind up. So why don't you take the rest of the night off, get your crayons out and draw up some flaming trust?
2004. The child was brought into hospital by the mother, suspected forearm fracture. She said he fell off the bed. All right, call me back when you do. Cheers. Can I help you?
Yeah, I hope so. It's David, my boyfriend, my ex. He's been involved in a fight.
Are they pressing charges?
I don't know. He's been interviewed with the police now, but he's going to need a brief.
What's Nick?
Weatherfield. I don't know what got into him. He was doing Luke's charity boxing match.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to that.
And they rang the bell and he just wouldn't stop beating the other guy up. Gary, it's David's sister's boyfriend. They've taken him to hospital, but he started fitting and, well, yeah, it doesn't look good.
Right, well, I'm gonna have to look up.
Thanks.
So I said, yeah, actually I do. Get your own trolley. Well, should have seen the look she gave me.
What goes on at Fresco's?
Well, that really is especially interesting. But tell me, Jude, how are you getting on with that nasty couple at the Marine Life Centre?
It's the first I've heard of it. What couple?
Is it, Steph and Philippa?
Seth and Philippa.
What's going on?
Well, he's thinking of quitting over it, aren't you, Poppet?
Whoa, rewind. What are they actually doing?
Well,
And why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to worry you. I've only been there 5 minutes. I thought it was going to get better.
Well, apparently, workplace bullying is rife in marine biology circles.
Right. Do you know what I think you should do?
Resign? I couldn't agree more with you, Angelina Ballerina.
I think you should kill him with kindness. What were you saying about inviting him round for tea?
Oh, well, it can be very pricey, tea parties. A mother's best friend, Frances, nearly bankrupted herself with a string of impromptu buffets.
Right, well, I mean, I'm happy to help you arrange it. I can send a few decks over tomorrow if you like.
David, level with me. Do you have any mitigating circumstances? Because now is the time to say it.
No.
Sorry about that. I just needed to read your sister's statement. Interview resuming at 2200 hours. So, you're not denying the assault on Gary Windass?
Well, if I did, I'd be pretty stupid. There was like 50 witnesses.
Why though, David? What made you lose control like that? I mean, your sister reckons you were angry with Mr. Windass yesterday. That you thought she was foolish, shall we say, for getting back with a bloke that's just got another woman pregnant. I mean, you're probably right. She probably is. Is that why you did it? Why you lashed out?
You know, like in a Hollywood musical, when in the first 10 minutes there's always a song about, I don't know, you never know what's round the corner and it could be amazing. And then, like, literally something amazing does happen. Well, that's how I feel tonight.
You're not going to try and sing again, though, are you?
Are these dead? No, they're an art installation. Well, you know, with the factory finally reopening tomorrow and your kids all settled again, well, we'll be able to focus on our move to Spain.
Guess you're right.
Well, I am very rarely wrong.
Where's Aiden?
I thought it was with you.
Well, he's probably just bobbed home. Oh, maybe he's gone back to the factory to survey his kingdom.
Oh, yeah, that'll be it. Make you any money.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right.
It's an answer phone message off your chest.
What's he phoning you for?
Wow. I mean, you know that David and Gary had that fight tonight?
Yeah.
Well, apparently after the bell, David wouldn't stop battering him, and now Gary's in hospital. Not sure whether he's going to make it.
No way. That's terrible.
I mean, imagine that could have been me.
Don't say that, Ty. I couldn't bear the thought of you.
Look, we just need to do what that counsellor said, don't we?
I know we do.
Make sure the kids feel stable and loved and...
Yeah, I know. Thanks for coming today, Ty.
Well, I did it for Hope, you know. But, and I also, you know, did it for... Look, do you want me to have them both overnight tomorrow?
I thought you didn't want to Hope on her own with Ruby.
Well, she won't be on her own. I'll be there.
Yeah, go on then. That'd be a real help, actually.
Right. Okay.
Right. Oh, just 1 second, Hope.
Look, I better.
Yeah, I better.
Yeah. I'm only a couple of doors away, though, if you need anything, so.
I know.
I'll see you later.
See you, Ty.
I don't know. You give someone a kidney, they give you a factory. Whatever happened to normal presents? Socks, a chocolate orange, a key ring.
A key ring's a lousy present.
Then it hurts all the more that you bought one for me, Christmas, 1992. First strings were tight, I guess.
Is it too late to apologise?
It's never too late to apologise.
Well, then forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Must be a shock, this.
Yeah, it's a big responsibility.
You've done it before. You can do it again.
Without you at my side.
It's your hard graft that got you where you are today. I'm proud of you, son. Look, I don't have to go to Spain, you know. Not immediately. Not if you want some help.
I don't feel like I deserve it anyway. I mean, she only done it because I gave her a bit of my body.
She gave it to you because she believes in you. This is your big chance to turn your life around. Make a future for yourself. You'll make a success of this place. Everyone else can see it. Why can't you? You need to learn to enjoy the moment. Savor the flavour. Chill out, have some fun.
I swear down, Dad. I won't let you or Carla down.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Never really been a fan of boxing.
I've got a foot in both camps, really.
Well, after what's happened to me health-wise lately, I shall not be getting hit by choice.
Nearly me fighting tonight.
Doesn't strike me as the safest sport. I mean, it's not exactly badminton, is it?
Oh, I was a dab hand with a shuttlecock when I was growing up. Badminton, Betty, I was at one point.
Mind you, I guess if you follow the rules.
What, of boxing?
Yeah, well, then you're all right, aren't you? Well, clearly David didn't.
Hey, what about I organise a charity badminton tournament? For racism, what do people think?
Anti-racism might be better.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I didn't mean...
I'm joking.
She's no Marty Kane, is she?
Maybe it's a bit too soon for another charity sports do.
I'll pop it on back burner, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was really fast at netball as well.
Back burner, Jenny.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I love netball. Oh. Well, hang on, we wouldn't end up in hospital if we were playing that, would we? Depends how vicious she is.
Still waters, Michelle. Still waters.
Sarah.
How is he? Is he okay?
We're keeping Gary sedated. He has a swelling on his brain.
That doesn't sound good.
Of course it doesn't sound good.
He will be all right. Oh,
The next 24 hours are going to be crucial to his recovery. That's all we can say for now.
I don't want him to die, Mum. No, love. I can't go through that again. No, I know. I'm gonna have to move out. There's just no way that I can live under the same roof as that thing that I have to call a brother. You're not gonna say anything? Let's just concentrate on getting Gary better. No, Mum. Let's talk about your son. Look, he made this happen. That is all you need to know. This is real. We're here, and Gary might die, and it's all David's fault. I thought he'd changed. He's been so good with Bethany. Oh, Sarah, I don't know what to say. Come.
David? David, sit up, please. You don't seem to be bothered by this.
I'm just tired, that's all.
It's like you don't even care.
Is it?
You've got kids, a family.
A mortgage. I'm a cliche.
No. Because you are up to your neck in trouble. You broke boxing rules by continuing to beat Gary Windass after the bell. That makes you criminally liable. Therefore, the CPS are going to want to come back in here and charge you with GBH.
What, is that all?
No. Because if Gary Windass's condition continues to deteriorate, or if he dies, you could be facing a charge of murder.
Stay right there. Marcella faces her biggest fear next as we race towards the gripping conclusion of our ITV crime drama. And where there's drama, there's usually some off-the-wall comedy to balance it out. That's brand new Family Guy over on ITV2 right now.